the saxophone. I got you. There it is. So yeah, I grew up in a family of a very musical family, the youngest of seven. Um, I grew up singing in a group, and we were more gospel based. We grew up singing in church, and that was about age 5, and it was called the Anderson Brothers or the Anderson Twins, and it was 4 of us, and we all sung, growing up. Later on, I started playing the saxophone at age 12, and my dad, used to let me listen to jazz. I fell in love with the saxophone, and I told him I wanted to play, and he put it in my hands and told me that I was going to be great and travel the world. That the saxophone was my ticket, and that's all I knew. And then here we are, years later, I'm still playing
Yeah.
it, and I've got to travel the world. I've got to see so many different places. I've been to Australia, been to Canada, I've been to Africa, uh, been to South America, been to Mexico, been to, Europe. I've just
All
been to
around.
China. I've been all around. It's just taking me all across the world,
Yeah.
just from these hands.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
amazing. And you've clearly been a lot of places, and you've mentioned that you've gotten to work with a lot
Yeah.
of very cool musicians as well. So what is your favorite place that you've performed, and who's your favorite artist that you've been able to work with?
Oh man. I think my favorite place that I performed was Switzerland, Montreux, Switzerland. Really enjoyed performing there, and I was there with Prince. So there's the two, all gospel in
Yeah.
one.
Right there
Kill
together.
two birds with one stone. But
Yeah.
yeah, I got just an incredible opportunity to meet and hang with so many amazing people. I met Toto, met Lionel Richie there. I met Quincy Jones, so that was incredible.
Yeah.
So the chance and the opportunity to play with Prince allowed me to be able to meet so many different people and open up my musical mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like it definitely. Is there anybody you haven't gotten to meet yet that you would like to?
Yeah, the Dixie Chicks.
The Dixie Chicks.
Or now the Chicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Mhm.
rebranded just a bit. Well, that's
Yeah.
amazing. And who all will you be performing with at Majace?
Oh yeah, MHS. Yeah. So I'll be hosting. It's my festival, so I'll be bringing in so many different artists. Friday night, I do know we have Kenny Lattimore, who's a very accomplished R&B singer. A few artists that we have the weekend. We have Kayla Waters, who's a very skilled pianist. We have Steve Oliver, very cool guitar player. 480 East from Canada. We have them on the lineup. We have Vandale Andrew, A Love. We have Reagan Whiteside, a very accomplished flautist. Marcus Johnson, very skilled keyboard player. It's a very well-rounded lineup of different instruments
Yeah.
between sax, flute, piano, guitar, vocals. So we try to make sure we cover a lot of different grounds when it comes to the entertainment side of it. And yeah, that's our artist for this year for May Jace. Once again, you can go to mayjace.net for tickets, and you can go also to the Diana Wortham website, or now the Wortham Center of Performing Arts website. And August 5th and 6th is when the festival's being held. It's going to be a great time, a great weekend of fun.
Yeah.
It's all about the experience, what we try to do at May Jace.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. And is there anything sort of interesting about this performing experience compared to others that you do?
I think this particular experience is different from the others that I do, is that I get to jump on stage with each artist at any moment. And I get like, it's really, really cool to see like all of us work with each other, and there's a dynamic of us playing off of each other. I've worked with most of these artists, and we all have a relationship. So now this is sort of a reunion every time we do this festival with a lot of my friends that I've but yeah, it's just going to be a great weekend of fun. Just a big reunion with all my artists and friends that I've got to tour and travel with across the world and in the U.S. Man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Just a big musician family reunion.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And I hope that everybody watching will have a chance to go. It sounds like it's going to be great, very collaborative experience for both the artists and the onlookers. And I will make sure that I
Yeah,
provide all
yeah,
of those links so that folks can very easily find you and information about Majace. and all the things.
Mhm.
And what's kind of after that? This is in August. What kind of comes after that for you?
So after August, what comes after that is like more touring, hitting the road, getting back to touring across the US and, going out to California, to Texas, going back up north to DC, Philly, going to Colorado, just so many different places and just shooting across the US. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I hope it is a wonderful time for you. It's very nice that we were able to get out and do things once again after I think COVID gave everybody a new appreciation for just being able to travel.
Yeah. It's good that everything's opening back up finally.
Yes, yes. And it was very nice. Thank you for sitting down and meeting with me.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to interview me and let people know about what's happening in my world and my so looking forward to the next one and hopefully I can see anyone that's watching there this August.
Yes, I hope so. I'll make sure that they can very easily find all the information that they need to do so. And it was wonderful meeting you,
Oh yeah.
Marcus.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so much,
watching
Rachel. I
Asheville.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you too.
Hmm.
Have a good one.
No, thank you.
Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
you too.